Hey, what's going on, guys? This is your guy Omar here once again, back again with another video, man. We're going to be adding a new battery. The type of battery I'm putting on this baby today is the Cbxr battery, which is this one right here. I pretty much watched a couple of videos that people did, like some guys from the Float Life did it, and I liked the way they did it. I also watched the installation video that they sent me from Tri Battery Systems on this little piece of paper right here. I scanned this barcode right here and you have the full instructions on how to install this battery onto your Onewheel XR. With that being said, guys, let's get into the video, man. If you're new to the channel, thank you guys so much for coming to this video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, do all of the above, man, that I normally say to do. Let's get into this video, man. I don't really want to do too much. If I do talk, it's because I have to say something or explain something specifically. Other than that, let's get into the video. All right, so pretty much with your Allen key, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and take these screws off. You're going to pretty much go ahead and take 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to go ahead and take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 screws, okay? So what you're going to do now is flip her over, put her right here. What you want to do now is pretty much remove your foot pad. So as you can tell right here on your foot pad, you have this little connector here. What you want to do is you want to go ahead and turn this counterclockwise. So it's pretty much to your left. Once it unhooks, you want to go ahead and simply take this off just like that. You have a foot pad off. Now what you want to do is you want to pretty much take these 2 screws right here, which are the ones that hold onto the fender. So now what you want to do is you want to take this baby off. Put it right over here. You want to go ahead and take this protector off as well. Set it aside. Now we're pretty much gonna take this side of the board off. So the same thing. Take these screws off. I'll go ahead and flip her over. Flip this little baddie over. Take these screws off right here. Alright, so once you flip this baby over, your back foot pad is going to drop. And I pretty much have the Sure Stance Pro Max foot pad, which I have full installation of it on my channel. Make sure you guys go take a look at that if you guys like. Now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and take these 2 screws off right here. We're going to go ahead and just put these parts right here. So we're going to put them up like this so that we know exactly how these go. Alright, so now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and flip your board over. And you're going to go ahead and take these 2 screws off. And for that you're going to need a very small Phillips. So you need something like this. It's a Phillips and a tool. Well, it's the same thing as a tool. That's exactly pretty much what you want. And also another thing. Oops. Let's put these right here just in case. It's gonna fall out right now. So what you want to do now is pretty much take the 2 little small Phillips screws that go right here, so that the harness could be taken out. And you can actually take out the whole entire system where the battery is at. Just go ahead. Drop this right. As you guys can see, I was able to take this little metal piece off with a little bit of strength. Obviously the thing was kind of stuck in there. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but you want to go ahead and make sure you keep that there together. So now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and take this connection here, which is pretty much the one that goes over to the battery. Alright, so pretty much I was able to take off this plug right here. It's probably one of the hardest ones. So what I did was, you guys didn't see none of the stuff that just happened right now. I had to take this wheel off, obviously detach these two plugs right here, so I can have a lot more space so I can actually pull this plug. Alright, so let's keep on going with the video, man. Sorry you guys didn't get to see exactly what I went through, but that's exactly what I just went through. So pretty much what you do is you have these warranty void if removed. So I have to try my best to do the best I can for this section right here. So this could be done right. So this could be proper. Could be done properly. So let's hope that everything goes well, so that we don't have any issues with these. So the warranty screws are right here. Now, what you want to do is you want to be careful and just pretty much just pull this baby out. Okay, so now you have the battery off. That feels so accomplished right now. Wow. So let me set this baby over here. So we do have a 3/32 right here. Go ahead and take these out. Yeah, I actually wish I had one of those tools, man, that I can just really, so that way it could be a little faster. We could do these things faster than we're doing them right now. I'm just really hoping that things do come out the way I expect them to. Well, I actually do have this tool. So much of these things is insane. So many screws to these things, but you know what though? I'm actually very happy to know that I have a Onewheel that is like really secure and it's pretty perfect, man. Honestly, I don't have to worry about anything falling out. These things are tanks, man. They're built for war type of thing. And you have two more right here. I'll just do this one. I definitely don't want nothing to go wrong. Now I see why people have specific tools for these things too. Because doing this like this with these Allen keys is just kind of hectic-ish, man. Alright, so now that these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 screws are off, now I believe, obviously we have to take the 5 Phillips screws that are right here. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to leave it like that, just flip it over, take this off, and ta-da, that's exactly what you have. So what you want to do now is you want to just pretty much disconnect this section right here. Okay, and you're going to take this side off as well. And just like that, the original battery is off, baby. Future Motion Inc. Onewheel. Wow. Switching it over to this. Alright, so now what we want to do is we want to just take this little section out, because we're pretty much going to go ahead and cut 15 millimeters, which I believe is 1.5 inches, if I'm not mistaken. That's how much I saw that it was, 15 millimeters. So it's about, yeah, 1.5 inches. So you're looking at 1.5 inches from here. So you're gonna be cutting, let me see, make sure you have a knife right there. So you're gonna be cutting from here. Okay. So you have about 15, you cut another 15. Alright, so pretty much now that I'm done with this section, which is cutting this part right here of this little housing, you want to make sure that everything is clean. You want to make sure that everything is good. You want to make sure that everything is running very good. Just so you guys know, man, pretty much what you guys want to do is you guys want to cut the size that is right here, on this little corner right here where this section goes. So now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and utilize the fish paper that they send you alongside with the instructions. So it's these little 2 pieces of fish paper right here. Alright, so pretty much what you want to do is you want to go ahead and grab, I'm going to take this out here, okay, take this out right here, and you're going to get the fish paper that was actually included in the instructions. With the instructions, you're going to go ahead and peel this off. You're gonna go ahead and put it right over here. So this is what you want to do right here. You want to put this right over here. I'm going to put this right over here. Okay. So I guess there's these like little corners that you have right here that do become like a small little issue. You actually want to bring them down. They're right here on the corners, so make sure you keep a lookout for those. Put this up right here. These wires in here. Alright, so I just pretty much double checked just to make sure that the lights are actually working. So let's go ahead and give this a shot one more time because this is extremely important. Okay, so we definitely have that right there. We have both lights are working perfectly fine. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to turn this back off, take this off, and now we're pretty much going to just assemble the board. So what you want to do now is you just want to go ahead and put this right over here, and it should slide down perfectly fine. Better than no lights, man. It sucks that we sometimes have to deal with these things, but anyway, so what you want to do now is you want to make sure that your harness is well assembled here. There you go. You want to go ahead and connect this. There you go, so that's that. Now I can take this thing off. Just one of the screws. We're going to go ahead and put these now on this side. We're going to go ahead and put this other one so those are good to go. Might as well just put this one since I'm right here already. That's the one that goes on the other side to protect the harness for the tire where the hub goes. Definitely want to take care of that. Alright, so now what you want to do is you want to hopefully, man, like everything comes out the way it should. You definitely don't want something to go wrong. I don't know if there's anything that's going to go wrong, honestly. I don't know. I'm going to be able to see until I go on like a ride or something. Your board over to the side. Now you want to put these on. This is where these go on. Little screws. Okay. So now what you want to do is definitely grab your foot pad. You're gonna go ahead and alright, so one thing I am going to say is don't ever give up, man, regardless of the circumstances. You definitely have to keep striving until you get it. Yes, tighten. So what we're gonna do now is we're pretty much just gonna go ahead and put the 2 screws that go right here on top. We're gonna do this fast. I honestly don't have time anymore. I ran out of time already. The thing is that the rest of the stuff is just pretty easy, self-explanatory, honestly. By the way, guys, you guys don't have to keep watching anymore. This is just you reassembling your board back and pretty much just completing the process. Right here. Just gonna go ahead. Alright, so you have this stuff, this space right here, pretty much all set up. Now you want to go ahead and obviously put this little protector here for the harness. You definitely don't want this to get damaged. Always remember to put these little screws back, guys, because they're important. Definitely very important to our set. So now we're gonna flip our board over to this side. We are pretty much done, man. All we gotta do now is put this right over here. And put this right over here. Like I said, this process. Now we're gonna put these back. Back right here. Now you want to go ahead and flip your board up, go to this side, and you can go ahead and put these up here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and torque this up a little bit, because obviously I took the tire off earlier. Just give it like a small tighten, so that way you can just pretty much be safe and not jeopardize your life, obviously. Alright, guys, so pretty much this is what the board is. Let's see. Yeah, we're good. We're pretty much good, guys. So this pretty much concludes my video. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this whole entire video, man. It was a mission, definitely a mission, but I'm excited to see what the range is gonna be like on this baby. Took me a while to do this, but I'm grateful that I got to do it, man. And like I said, I started with lights, and I ended up with a flashlight on my forehead. Regardless though, I just need to put my mag handle on, and pretty much it. Other than that, you guys just notice that it works perfectly fine. And obviously I just want to show you guys there's definitely no errors whatsoever. So it's activated, it's activated, it's activated, it's activated. So yeah, with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video, man. I appreciate it. Again, I just did a Cbxr swap battery on my XR. It's something that I wanted to do for a while. And yeah, man, that pretty much concludes the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, man. See you guys in the next video. Peace.